So I grew up in England, a small town called Newbury. It's about 60 miles west of London. It's a small market town, sort of on the edge of the... So I first started running track when I was about 12 years old in middle school. We had a cross-country race and everyone had to do it, and I ended up winning. So a friend of mine, his dad was a track coach at the local club. So I went down there, and it's where I met my first coach, Karen Ewer. And I was really fortunate to meet her because she encouraged me to carry on running, and she really helped me over a 10-year period. So I decided to do college track. The main reason was my coach, Karen, her son came to the US a few years before me, and she thought it was a really good idea for me to do that as well. So she encouraged me to talk to coaches and start the recruitment process. I ended up speaking to Belmont and the assistant coach, who was actually from Newbury, the same town where I was from. And I really liked the sort of program Belmont had. It was a smaller program, so that meant I'd have more individual attention for coaching. I just really liked the setup. They had a really great experience at Belmont. I feel like I've grown up a lot in the last 4.5 years, both through my sport and academically as well. Belmont's a really good place for academics. I learned a lot from the professors, and the coaching staff here and the support has been really great.
How have you felt about the city of Nashville and being in the US and different...
Nashville's a great city. It's not very big, but there's lots of things to do here. I feel like it's a safe place to be, and there's always things going on downtown, or there's small things happening elsewhere as well. My plans after graduation, I plan to go into the British military. It's would be my plan to join the army, and out of high school I was planning to enlist, but my coach persuaded me to go to college instead and get a degree. So now my plan is to go into the officer training program.
Okay, so are you glad you decided to do college before you enlisted rather than doing vice versa?
I'm really glad I decided to come to college first. I didn't enjoy high school as much, so I wanted to get out and stop doing schoolwork and move on to something else. But coming to Belmont, I found something I'm interested in. I really enjoyed doing my major, which is international politics. And now I think I can do more with what I've learned and do sort of better things in the future because of that.
Okay, and then describe kind of what you would like to do once you have enlisted and get through training, and once you get into the military, what your kind of goals are for what you want to do.
So the next stage in the process for me is the final part of selection. It's a 5-day process. And if I pass that, then I go on to the Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst, which is kind of like West Point, except it just focuses on military training. So that'll be a 1-year course. If I pass that, which hopefully I will, then I'll commission as an officer into the British Army. At the moment I'm looking at either infantry or artillery, but that may change depending on what I like and what I'm good at. I'm both excited and nervous. I'm definitely ready for a change. I've loved my time here and doing my sport, but I've been running for I think about 12 years now. So I'm ready to try something new, but definitely a bit nervous. It's going to be a big change, but I think I'm ready for it.